Hi, my name is Lavinia and I'm from Moldova.
Hi, I'm Christina and I'm from Sakartvelo.
Hi, I'm Mihalia and I am from Cyprus.
Hi, my name is Diana and I'm from Romania.
Hi, my name is Katya and I'm from Ukraine.
So, in Moldova, we don't believe in psychology or mental health. You're just crazy.
In Georgia, we are so happy. We don't need any therapy because we have wine, meat, khachapuri, and so on.
In Cyprus, we don't need therapies. We have sun, beaches, halloumi, souvlaki, zivania.
In Romania, we don't believe in mental health issues because you have palinka, you have tsuika, just take a shot and you're good.
In Ukraine, we don't need a psycho help because we have borscht, vareniki, and mountains.
An estimated 20% of population of Moldova experience psychological or psychiatrist problems at some point of their lives. So depression and anxiety disorders are among the most of our people. So many cases remain undiagnosed due to the stigma, limited access to services and lack of awareness. Suicide rates in Moldova remain higher than in the European Union, especially among men.
In Georgia, people do not talk about mental health loudly. It is seen as something really shameful. Actually, around 60% of our population needs help, but only 12% trying to seek. Actually, Georgia has experienced 2 wars in its modern history, and it had also influence on families, on individuals, and on communities.
In Cyprus, about 17% of people live with some form of mental health issue. That's higher than the European average. Also, only around 6 in 10 young people who feel they need help actually seek therapy.
Actually, the reality in Romania, mental health is deeply affected by stigma, fear, shame, and that discourages many from seeking professional help. Despite gradual improvements and a shift toward community-based care, stereotypes and limited resources persist. Because of stigma around psychiatrists and psychologists as words, people often turn to friends or family instead. In the past 5 years, 89% of Romanians who needed therapy did not seek professional help, though younger generations are becoming more open.
Since 2022, around 71% of Ukrainians report needing psychological support, reflecting the deep emotional and psychological impact of the full-scale war. Experts estimate that between 9 and 15 million people in Ukraine may require mental health or psychological assistance due to trauma, displacement, and stress. However, the number of those who actually receive professional help remains significantly lower than the real scale of need.
So spending time in nature, just even a simple walk, can improve significantly your stress hormones, your mood. Also, even just looking at green landscapes has been shown to lower your anxiety level, increase emotional balance, and support recovery from symptoms of depression.
PEMEHECON has helped all of its participants not only to understand the connection between nature and its positive impact on mental health, but also how to spread this extended knowledge further as youth workers. Through these various showcased activities, we experienced on our own skin the subtle lessons regarding this topic, ranging from clay sculpting and theater to meditation, then to painting barefoot, playing in the snow, but also racing each other in an obstacle park, and a bunch more activities focused on our training as future and better youth workers. For example, solidarity and multiculturalism during cultural nights.
All these activities helped us to perceive everything from the youth workers' point of view. We observed ourselves during every workshop, how they worked, what we felt, was it comfortable or not, and actually discussing after them, like detailed reflection, gave us chance to think deeply about meaning of the activities and how we can use them in our communities.
We realized what can be effective for a specific target group. Also, we learned how to work with real projects, how is the writing process facilitating, and we experienced this with our teammates.